When you arrive at the summit, you'll be casting your eyes around in search of an anchor. And if you're lucky, you'll find one. And preferably it'll be made out of rock. Sometimes on these windy summits and windy ridges though, there's very little to see, very shallow snow cover and bare turf. And then there really is no substitute for going as far back away as the rope will allow and keep on going. The further you get from that edge, the safer you'll be. So my eye's being caught by this large lump of granite here sticking up from the mountainside, and I'm not here with many tools really. I've got me and the rope, so I'm going to try and take a direct belay off it. If I'm going to do that, I need to make sure of its integrity. It's obviously a sizable lump, but sometimes they can just sit in an unbalanced position, so I'm going to have a look at whether I can move it in the direction that it would be moved in. I'm going to give it some hits. I'll be feeling for some vibration and perhaps try and give it a bit of a shove. It's clearly not going to move. It's clearly strong enough for the job. I then need to start checking whether the rope will stay around it. So I'm going to have a look at its base. At the back here, we've got a good undercut shelf. The rope's definitely not going to creep out from under there. And on this side, just a smooth wall. Looking for any pinch points as well that might stop me pulling the rope around the rock and using it freely. So in direct belay mode, my rope needs to stay behind the anchor. The anchor needs to be really solid and the rope needs to travel freely. As with all winter skills, it's really important that you practice them until you can do them before you need them in a real life situation. And then, because of skill fade, it'd be quite important to revisit these skills every now and then just to make sure you remind yourself of the important bits of that process so that you get it right if you need it.
Hey, brilliant, thanks very much.
All right,
cheers, matey.
You safe?
What a fantastic day.